this morning, click the screen, DSP.
All right. So, man, where do we begin? Really, where do we begin? I guess here's what we'll do. Let's do some shout outs because some contributions have come in. Then we'll talk about where we are with our goals and everything because I definitely want to get back on track today. Or I understand, listen, this week we actually had great momentum the beginning of this week. And then we got derailed by bullshit. The bullshit's done. Now we're going to get back on track. So today, let's get going. Let's do some shout outs. Let's actually start with tips today. So we start with a $2 tip. If you stare long enough to the abyss stares into you is a famous quote by Friedrich Nietzsche. I forgot to pronounce this guy's name. Nietzsche. Warning against becoming corrupted by the darkness or evil that one come from, to never touch any drama ever again, says Flat Me and B. Yeah, you know, it's like they say. There is, how can I say? Actually, I don't even know what to say. And my mind is so rattled-addled, and basically I just don't really care about it anymore. I just want to relax with you guys and enjoy the future that I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a look at where we are right now. Compare where we are right now, okay, to maybe a year, 2 years ago. Okay, be honest. Think about where we are March 20th, 2025 versus maybe where we were March 20th, 2023. I would argue much better positioning with everything that's now available to us and all the things that we can do. Just think about this. I have a high-end gaming PC that is able to do pretty much anything that I need, right? And that has opened up the world to me, not only all these games, but, indies and all kinds of other projects and things that I can now do. I have a new capture and streaming PC that is incredibly high quality, massively upgraded visuals. I have all these bells and whistles. I have lighting. I have cameras. I have all these new things that have opened up new content, such as being able to build Legos and do other things on camera that I wouldn't have been able to do before. DSP Tries It is just so much better now, right? Because of the upgrades that I've gotten, right? But in addition to that, at this point, right now, not only am I just the guy who plays games, but I have a podcast that people actually tune into every day and enjoy and support. I've got other avenues of stuff that I'm doing. For example, we've got the wrestling commentary show back. After so many years retired, it's back and people are interested in it and watching it and supporting it. We've got other projects like I love these indie game nights that we're doing. That's something that I've never done before, and now we're delving into indie games, and it's just so exciting and fun and chill. I like our chill atmosphere, and I like our community. I do. I just love going to work every day. I legit do. And this is something that, 2 years ago was floundering. 2 years ago, it was like, well, I'm going to try this new React show and see if it works. And I'm going to try to do this and that. But man, on my last legs, I'm barely making ends meet. All my stuff's outdated. I don't know what I'm going to do, right? It was just so different. So I guess the point is, in summary, as we're moving on here, yes, I guess in a lot of ways, drama was a means to an end. But I got the end result that I wanted. So why do I have to dwell in drama forever? I don't. And I think that was the point that I've been trying to make all along, is that if you force yourself into a situation and he can't get out of it, you're gonna lose yourself. And that's legit what I was worried about, was getting involved in this community, getting involved in this sector, and then saying, well, that's it. Now I'm just there forever. And now I'm going to lose all of my audience and all that. And the good news is I didn't. I could have. Because if I went in head first, feet first, diving in and just, immersed myself in it so hard, like so many people wanted me to do, I wouldn't have been able to come back and say, hey, we could still play games. We could still chill. We could still do all this stuff, And I think that, listen. There's going to be fallout. There's going to be repercussions. There's going to be drama. But the thing is, if you don't play ball, the drama will exist around you, but you won't be in it. I know it doesn't really make sense, But that's kind of my situation, how it's always been. I am the center of this vortex of drama that happens around me, but I actually aren't involved. I'm not involved in the drama, nor do I really create it. It's all of these people around me, these leeches and fucking, worms that rely on me to have their drama content. If you wonder what I do in my head, my camera keeps activating. It's annoying me. They rely on me to make their drama content, but if I don't engage it, it doesn't affect me in the least. I can still do what I want to do. I can still enjoy life and gaming and having this positive community, and we could just shut it all off. Now, the challenge there is shutting it off. It is. It's just absolutely 100% ignoring all the nonsense around me. And I've been very good at that. I have. There's so much stuff people throw me every day. If you see drama in the chat, say stop doing it, time person out. If they keep doing it, get rid of them. And that's it. I don't need to know who said what today. I don't even know what new video dropped today. I don't care. I have nothing to do with it. I'm living my life and actually enjoying my life and having a good time and making a loving doing it, making good money now. Things are much better right now than they were previous. You know what I'm saying? Flatman B just said it. He said the eye of the storm is peaceful. You're right. I guess for me to be a content creator, I just got to live at the eye of the storm. I just got to be careful that I don't step too far to the left or too far to the right back into the storm. It'll be interesting to manage it, but I've done it for a long time. So why can't I just keep doing it? And I know I can't. It's just a matter of keeping your head on your shoulders, not losing it, not getting wrapped up in the bullshit, which I'm not going to. I've been here, done this a bazillion times. I'll do it again. We're all good. All right? So, just to forewarn everyone, that is really it. I'm not going to be doing drama content. Doesn't matter how much people want me to do it. It doesn't matter how many people come at me for it or scream at me that my life would be better and everything. I don't care. If you lose yourself in it, and then you don't feel like, for me, I know that the drama content is where the views and the money is. I'm not stupid. I see everything around me and everyone doing it. That's not who I am. Down here, this is my hand exerciser, by the way. Down here, in here, that's not who I am. I'm not the guy who's going to lash out and be mean to everyone around him for personal gain. Okay? Exactly. Once you put the makeup on, it's impossible to take it off. So that's why I didn't go full-fledged into it and just say, oh my God, let's do drama. You saw how basically I didn't have my heart in any of that stuff last year. I really didn't. I didn't buy into it. I didn't like it. Nothing. I didn't think anything really meaningful was coming from it. Entertainment, sure. Profits, yes. Meaningful, no. So I'm happy to be back. I really am. I'm happy to be back, man. And I hope that you guys are happy too. And for those of you who have been so upset over the last 8 months, I'm there with you and I understand. But as you can see, a means to an end. Now at least things are better. I now have the ability to do what I need to do. Moving forward, instead of being Mr. Outdated, Mr. Places falling apart, can't do half the stuff everyone else does, can't play this game, can't do that, can't do this project, can't do this now. It's like, I can do whatever I want. The sky's the limit. It's just a matter of us brainstorming what's going to work and what you guys would find entertaining, right? So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's sit down together and plan and improve and do fun stuff, right? How does that sound? Hopefully good. All right, hopefully. So, all right. So let's relax today, shall we? Let's relax. Good stuff. Now.
Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
Viewers laughing, can't stand still. DSP's zest brings a thrill.